Hellions, good morning. It's a sunny Tuesday. Yes, this means no rain. This means not getting wet. This means that we can hopefully, fingers crossed, get something done on the float today. Angie has got the basic shape for all the heads. You guys saw that yesterday. In case you guys didn't know what we're doing, we are recreating the elves from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on the back of the float. We're going to have the table. I was going to do a conveyor belt, but a conveyor belt's not in the movie, and that would be adding an element that would be very, very difficult to also do along with everything else that we're doing, and our time is, we have less than a month to pull this together. So we're going to have a table with the toys that the elves are working on. 3 boy elves on one side, 3 girl elves on the other side. The head elf on the top of the truck. He's going to be conducting, and we're going to have the song, ho, 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 we are Santa's elves. Yeah, we're going to have that song playing. So, whew, very excited. And then lights and garland around the truck. More lights than we had last year, because we did stock up on lights last year that we got from a sale at Walmart. So that was awesome. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. Okay, this has been a pretty long intro, so let's just get her done. See you guys on the other side. I'm going to get some parts. First appointment of the day is done. Look how pretty this neighborhood is. I love this neighborhood. It's all like kind of treed and closed in. Well, except for now. But we're getting out of the neighborhood, so things have changed. Oh, hi, buddy. What's up, buddy? Hi. Hi. Oh, boy, Koda. Oh. Hey, Buffy. All right. So, a little later. Hey, hey, hey. A little later, I will talk to you guys about Koda on what's going on with him while Buffy scratches her butt. Yeah? Well, I thought that I heard the street sweeper, so I went and did the one thing that I hate when people do, is they blow all their stuff into the street, which doesn't make sense, but I thought the street sweeper is coming by, so if he doesn't come by, oh, hey, buddy, then I'm going to have to figure something out later. Such a beautiful, wonderful day outside. It's so pretty. Got the fall colors, got the sunshine, got some dark clouds up there, but it's not raining. The sun is like totally illuminating the lake out here. So beautiful. You know, if I lived at the house right here on the corner, I would build my son a clubhouse out on that island out there. There's a little island above those, beyond those trees. I would build Phoenix a clubhouse on that island. Oh, I would. And if anybody complained about it, then I put it on floats. That way I can move it, and it's not a permanent structure. So something happened back in 1995 to most light trucks and passenger cars. They switched to what's called OBD2, which is your onboard diagnostics, generation 2, basically, to where the United States mandated that one computer should attach to all the cars and be able to read the trouble codes and some emissions data from all cars, no matter what model it is. Before that, obviously, was OBD1, which was not standardized, which means that each individual manufacturer had their own computer, their own connector, and their own, I don't know, their own way to communicate with the car's computer. So, and I say that for most passenger cars and light trucks. Now, Ford didn't do this until, I think it was 1997. It wasn't mandated for heavy-duty trucks, even like F-250s and F-350s, until, I think, 1997. I might be wrong on that. Regardless, I am going out to only read codes on a 1994 diesel Ford F-250. So, here we go. This is what I'm doing right now. The more you know. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, so here we are. It's the end of the evening. Well, excuse me. It's the end of the daylight hours. So I guess we need to transition here, don't we? And no, I'm not driving without any hands. I got my knee on the wheel. Just to let you guys know. Because I know there's been a couple times where I've edited. It's like, oh my gosh, it looks like I've just carelessly got my hands like off the wheel. And well, I guess I do, but my knee is steering. I can steer with my knee. I'm very multi-talented. Anyway, we are about ready to transition into the dark time hours. I have a part that I have to get. I have a last minute appointment that I'm squeezing in at the end of the day. Oh my gosh.
There's Troy, playing with his cock.
Just when you... Just when...
No control at
Oh
all.
my gosh. Just when you think it was Koda that did this. Sorry, Koda, I got you, buddy. Okay, we need to give a little bit of the backstory here. Because, okay, so I was going to go out and I was going to caulk the float stuff. And I had asked, dang it.
Thank God it's water soluble.
Oh, is it really? Oh, okay.
This stuff is, yeah, until it dries.
Oh. Are you getting this? Wow. Good thing you missed me.
God, well, we didn't, Koda. We got you.
Now you gotta kiss me. I'll kiss you. Can you eat cock? I mean, cock. I'll eat it. I'll eat anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway, I'm looking for some caulk in the back. I decided to use some that was already opened, and usually it will dry a little bit.
Not when I close it, it doesn't.
Apparently not. I took the makeshift little thing off of it.
Makeshift? That thing works like a hot damn.
Well, it does, because I came out here and I like squeezed the trigger just a little bit. Just
didn't expect that.
And it just shot across the room. Wow.
All right.
Thanks for cleaning up my mess. I'll be more careful and watch where I point that thing.
Will you though?
I think you missed a spot.
Yeah, that works really well. Every time I've used it and not been able to use a whole tube, I seal it up that way, and it always seems to be good. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Oh, there it is. Yeah. How did that work? That would never work if I did it. That's
amazing.
Moisten it inside.
Uh-huh.
And then you get it on there nice and tight.
Uh-huh.
It works.
Yeah.
It works every time.
It really does, I have to say, because I took that off, I squeezed the trigger and made a mess. Story of my life. Alright, I'm gonna go outside and do this. Alright, so let's get you guys caught up. I have started to put lights up. We've never put lights up around this little fence piece right here, but one strand of these lights actually goes up, over, and down perfectly. So I've started to put the lights up around the house. We are not going to turn them on until later, but after Thanksgiving, I would like to be able to just flip a switch and have all the lights come on, because we are going to be working on this like crazy. So I don't want to have to worry about putting lights up when we're going to be working on the float. So this needs to be repainted. I need to go and fill all the holes. I need to fill this too, not with caulk, but I'm going to fill all these other holes and see what I can do about getting this cleaned up. I'm doing this tonight because I would like to be able to paint this tomorrow, because tomorrow it's also not supposed to rain. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Oh wow, that's disgusting. Apparently it gets dirty. Alright, so we're going to switch gears here just a little bit. I told you guys earlier in the vlog that I was going to talk about Koda. I don't want to talk about this with Angie because it's pretty devastating, and I'm sad too. But you guys have obviously seen, you know, Koda in the vlog the last few days, and he looks happy, and everything looks, except for his large flap, everything looks okay. But so many things are going on. So first of all, Koda has surgery on the 16th of this month to have his flaps removed again. However, things are different this time. Last time it was just skin, there was nothing in it. this time, he has his normal flap that's been growing, but he also has an additional one, and inside this additional one is a hard mass. It's almost like a chicken thigh. It's pretty big. I mean, it's like really big. It's to the point now to where he can't lay down on his stomach anymore. So that's one thing. The other thing is that his flaps intermittently will just start bleeding, and they also will they've been secreting, they've just been dripping with protein that's been oozing through the skin. So Angie's been putting diapers on him, like large dog diapers that we originally got for his mild incontinence, not the defecating type, but the liquid type. That's the reason why we originally got the diapers, and it just so happens that they were big then, but they fit now. And this is kind of gross, but just think of it as taking a chicken when you buy it at the store, and you take it off, and it's got that clear solution that's kind of sticky. That's what's been going on. That's what the diapers have been absorbing, and they need to be changed several times a day. Koda has been losing a lot of weight, although he's still eating. He's been losing a lot of weight. He's had intermittent fevers, and his paws have been swelling up randomly. The other night, Angie and I actually slept out in the room with him. She was on the couch, I was on the floor, and we slept with one of our hands on him because his breathing was labored, and we really thought that that was going to be the night that he passed away. But he's a trooper. He's a trooper, and that didn't happen. And he's been like out in the front yard. He'll still run around. He's really good about having his packaging being changed, his diaper being changed, packing, not packaging, packing, his packing being changed. And then also she has a large Band-Aid, or like that stuff that you would put around a sprained ankle that you wrap around. She has a lot of that she wraps around to help contain the extra skin mass and everything. So Koda's an older dog. He's a Shar-Pei, 12 years old, and we do not know if this mass is cancerous or not. So first of all, the blood work that we had done on him was okay. It came back okay, so for that part, he's able to go through surgery. He had antibiotics to begin with a couple weeks ago, and he ended up like getting sick and not being able to keep them down. I'm trying to make this as less gross as possible, but you guys remember that one morning I woke up and there was just like so much stuff all over that it was really not what you want to wake up to. But so the thing is, we do not know if we assume that it's a tumor. We do not know if it is benign or malignant. And Halloween fur, I'm so sorry. This is probably just, you've probably turned this off, and I will understand that completely for what you're going through with your family. But I will just say that cancer sucks, and F cancer. And if Kota does end up having, if it is cancerous, what he has, then when he goes in for surgery on the 16th, then they will just let him continue to sleep. So that's kind of where we're at. So in the vlog, Kota looks normal as he can, and happy. He is such a trooper. He is such a wonderful, cool, chill dog. So yeah, so that's the skivvy on that. So please, well wishes are accepted. Please, no prayers or anything like that. We appreciate it. But yeah, well wishes and warm thoughts are absolutely More than welcome. Okay, so with that being said, I know I just ruined the mood, right? Let's go and caulk some stuff. Hey, buddy. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I'm a good girl. Somebody's giving attention and I feel left out.
Oh, Buffy.
Yeah. Oh, Buffy. No. It's got a little bit of blood going on. Yep. Oh boy. Alrighty, so on that note, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy haunting. Good night.